You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. She won a Grand Slam. She finished world number 3. She's only 20 years old, and yet, some say Coco Gauff should be disappointed. That sentence alone has split the tennis world in half. Is this expectation fair? Or is greatness already demanding more from Coco Gauff than from anyone else? Coco Gauff's 2025 season looks incredible on paper: a Grand Slam title, a WTA 1000 trophy, 2 more finals at the highest level, a year-end ranking of world number 3 for most players. That would be a dream season. But for Coco Gauff, according to former world number 1 doubles champion Rennae Stubbs, it might also be disappointing. And that single word has sparked one of the biggest debates in tennis right now. Chapter 1. The season that divided opinions. At just 20 years old, Coco Gauff doubled her career Grand Slam tally in 2025. She added the French Open to the US Open title she won in 2023, proving she can win on different surfaces, under different pressures, against the very best players in the world. She also won one WTA 1000 title, finished runner-up at 2 more WTA 1000 events, ended the year ranked world number 3. Only Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek finished ahead of her. That's elite company, that's success. Oh, why would anyone say she should be disappointed? Chapter 2. Rennae Stubbs speaks. The debate exploded when Rennae Stubbs shared her honest assessment on her podcast. Stubbs didn't criticize Coco out of bitterness. She didn't dismiss her achievements. Instead, she challenged Coco by using Coco's own words. Stubbs explained that her view shifted when she remembered one crucial thing. Coco Gauff herself has said she wants to be one of the greatest of all time. Not just great. Not just successful. But legendary. And that changes everything. Chapter 3. If you want 20, you need 2 a year. Stubbs delivered the line that shook the tennis world. If you want to get to 20, you gotta win 2 for 10 years. That sentence wasn't meant to tear Coco down. It was meant to highlight how brutally difficult the GOAT conversation really is. Because when Coco compares herself to Serena Williams and Venus Williams, she steps into a different arena of expectations. Serena and Venus weren't just winning majors. They were stacking them, early and often. Chapter 4. The Serena and Venus Standard. Stubbs reminded fans of something many forget. Serena and Venus had already built massive Grand Slam momentum by the time they were 18, 19, and 20 years old. They were winning multiple majors in a single season. They were dominating eras. They were defining greatness early. Coco, by comparison, has 2 Grand Slams at age 20. An incredible achievement. But not yet the avalanche of titles that history's greatest players produced. And that's where the disappointment argument comes in, not from failure, but from ambition. Chapter 5. Greatness changes the rules. Here's the key point most people miss. Rennae Stubbs isn't saying Coco Gauff had a bad season. She's saying Coco Gauff is being judged by her own dream. When you say, "I want to be the greatest of all time," you are no longer compared to top 10 players, Grand Slam contenders, elite professionals. You are compared to Serena Williams, Steffi Graf, Martina Navratilova, and that's a ruthless comparison. Chapter 6. 2 truths can exist. This is where the debate becomes powerful. Because 2 things can be true at the same time. Heavy checkmark Coco Gauff had a phenomenal 2025 season. Heavy checkmark Coco Gauff might still feel she left something on the table. Stubbs herself said it clearly. She'll be super disappointed in a lot of ways. But then the other side of me is like, no. That's not criticism, that's understanding the mindset of elite champions. Chapter 7. How elite champions think. Great champions don't measure success the way fans do. Fans say, "She won a slam. Amazing." Champions say, "I could have won more." That mindset is why Serena won 23 majors. Kobe chased perfection. Jordan never felt satisfied. Nadal hated losing even once. Coco Gauff has that same mindset. And that's why Stubbs believes disappointment is actually a sign of greatness. Chapter 8. The Sabalenka and Swiatek Gap. Another uncomfortable truth. In 2025, Coco finished behind Sabalenka and Swiatek, and not by a small margin. Those 2 players won more titles, held higher rankings, controlled the tour more consistently. For a player chasing GOAT status, being third, even at 20, might sting. Not because third is bad, but because first is the goal. Chapter 9. Fans react. Divided but passionate. Tennis fans reacted instantly. One side said, "How can you be disappointed with a Grand Slam at 20?" The other side argued, "She said she wants to be the greatest. This comes with the territory." Social media exploded with debate, and one thing became clear. Coco Gauff is no longer just a rising star, she's a standard-bearer. Chapter 10. Why this pressure is actually a compliment. Here's the hidden truth. Nobody talks this way about average players. Nobody demands GOAT-level seasons from mid-ranked athletes. This pressure exists because Coco Gauff has already proven she belongs in rare air. She's not chasing relevance, she's chasing legacy. Chapter 11. What this means for 2026 and beyond. If 2025 felt disappointing to Coco despite a slam, multiple finals, world number 3 ranking, then imagine her hunger moving forward. That hunger could lead to multiple slam seasons, a world number 1 push, a dominant run we haven't seen yet. Disappointment fuels champions. So, should Coco Gauff be disappointed with her 2025 season? For fans? Absolutely not. For tennis history, it was impressive. For Coco Gauff, the woman who wants to win 20 Grand Slams, maybe just a little. And that might be exactly what makes her dangerous. Coco Gauff didn't just finish 2025 as one of the best players in the world. She finished it hungry. And hunger is where legends are born. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.